MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, as this game moves along, keep an eye on Gerardo
Leading
Parra.
off tonight
He's one of those
Washington.
guys who won at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. 3-1 to the National shortstop.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. In now is Adam Eaton. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's totaled 4 hits in 24 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. In now is Anthony Rendon. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, and that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Down the first baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Line toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward. For the moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see the speed and athleticism of Billy Hamilton on display. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
And the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Parra sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second.
Now batting, Jesse Winker. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg. He's got a 3-for-7 line. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Now here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Eugenio.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Winker at second with 2 down. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line onto the third baseman, but it's off the mark. The Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
There's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster.
But that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Parra is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Here's Brian Dozier now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a big pick-me-up right there. After the ground ball double play, that runner at third could have been stranded. Big, and I mean big, 2-out base hit.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, picking up your teammates right there. You know, after grounding into a double play, you watch your teammate go back to the dugout dejected, costing his team 2 outs, and you find a way to bail him out. Nice piece of hitting.
Dozier stands at second with 2 gone. And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 2-2, and he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Nick Senzel.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman, number 15.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Strasburg has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready now, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
He's set, and the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Fouled off. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Settling in now, Tucker Barnhart. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Strasburg comes set. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Now another 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Stepping in, Steven Strasburg. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Strasburg.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. One away now in the Washington third. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Pulled toward right center field. Winker is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding in, Trevor Bauer. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Strasburg on 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Billy Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2. Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 33.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And it's quickly 0-2. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. Soft liner to the left side. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Popped up. Iglesias shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. 1-0 the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Here's Matt Adams now, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. A base hit in his first trip. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Brian Dozier stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. This one's down to third. Suarez takes it in. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Nats pick up. At the plate, Joey Votto. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out.
The third baseman, number 7.
1 away here with the bases empty, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, but you try to, in between starts, to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the windup most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
Yoenis Cespedes swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he lays off for ball one. Back up the middle. Turner has it. Dozier. The relay on to first. The double play and the side. Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball one to start the at-bat. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Steven Strasburg. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
The batter, number 7.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
The center fielder, number 2.
Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Man, this guy is a blur on the base paths, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an in.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there. 2 gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Eaton at second with 2 down. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So, welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game, so their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Inside and low, 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive snagged on a short hop on to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
Now
digging in, Tucker Barnhart looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. Stepping up now, Matt Adams. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In now for Washington, Brian Dozier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Votto in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. 4-6-3. Derek Dietrich is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Derek Dietrich.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Dietrich, a former Miami Marlin, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Number 6, Billy Hamilton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not get in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
33.
Ready for another shot now. Jesse Winker. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. One there. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. None left for Cincinnati. At the plate, Steven Strasburg. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
37.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball one. A ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Trey Turner.
David Hernandez comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 37.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Foul. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adam Eaton hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Scooped up on the backhand. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Nationals stepping in and ready for another shot. Joey Votto 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The 1-2. This is in the air to left field. Soto giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Third baseman, number 7.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And another foul ball. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order. They're down here 5-1. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. Career numbers with David Hernandez. He's just 1 for 6.
Anthony
right there for strike 1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Juan Soto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. No balls and a strike to count. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Again, another foul ball. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Ready for another chance? Matt Adams is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Cespedes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 9. Second base.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Nats leave a pair. They're up 5-1. In now, Nick Senzel. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first two tries.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Ready with the 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
The batter.
So one away here in the Reds' half of the eighth. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Ready on 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Two away here in the eighth, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
0-1 the count. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
And there's number 8, one away.
Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The 0-2 once more. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. Washington leads this one 5-1. So coming to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Votto is there for it. One away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Adam Eaton. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nationals leave 1. They lead this one though 5-1. Matt Grace, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 33. Matt Grace.
Jose Peraza will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Grace, 30 years of age. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he fouls this one off. Peraza, a former Dodger, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Count still at 1-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The center fielder, number 6.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The right fielder, number 33.
So stepping in, Jesse Winker. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Reds down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Victorious Washington Nationals.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The Washington Nationals get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Steven Strasburg earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
The Red